All right. If you follow this channel, if you're subscribed to me, if you're seeing this, you probably know that I make illustrations to pro wrestling themes using artificial intelligence. And I just thought I would pull back the curtain a little bit because what's just happened has been pretty funny. And I wanted to share it with you. So the thing I'm working on is for Johnny Gargano's Rebel Heart, and of course, as usual, there's a bunch of instrumental parts and repeating parts, and I wanted to spice it up by including some pieces of other interesting AI art. And so this is the prompt I used. Pretty simple. I was just trying to come up with something stylish and interesting, right? So nothing too great. I know that MidJourney has some trouble with any time where you have like two people or things interacting. You can get some weird results, but I thought it would be worth giving it a shot. And so this was my initial prompt, as you can see here. And these are the outputs that it came up with for me. And I thought that last one, the bottom right, right here, seemed like it had some potential. So I decided to try upgrading it. And yeah, so on the next one, I almost thought this is almost usable. I mean, this is vaguely recognizable as possibly maybe being our guy Johnny Gargano, at least for a 1 or 2 second clip over an instrumental during his theme song. But I thought I thought I could get something a little better, so I used the remaster function, which causes the tool to get a lot more creative. And oh boy, what it came up with. The majesty of professional wrestling, my friends. I keep looking at this, and as often with the case with these, the more you look, the more you see. Like, okay, so this is actually appears to be Johnny wrestling up here with his weird torso with numerous arms growing out of it. And for some reason, like, is this Veer? Veer's only had one match on Raw since I started watching WWE again, but maybe that's supposed to be Veer. I don't know. Or the prompt just said Johnny Wrestler doing a flying knee to the wrestler. So yeah, and then like you got triskelion over here floating around in the distance. But what gets me, is not apparently having a gym bag sitting over here, just laying there in the mat. What gets me is this little troll-looking guy tiptoeing around in the background. I don't know what the AI was thinking or how it came up with that, but there's this little gnome dude like tiptoeing around while these weird mutant freaks are having a wrestling match with boxing gloves with fingers growing out of them, and seems to our Johnny Mutant up here seems to have not quite Veer in a pretty compromising position. And the flying triskelion is about to drop the boom on little gnome who's just trying to sneak after the fridge with his glass of water. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I've not had enough sleep when I'm working on these, but this is just so much fun. The majesty, the beauty of professional wrestling, people. Yeah, so that's all. I'm going to upload this, and if you want more behind the scenes or looks at things, usually they won't be this silly. I don't know if this particular picture is even going to make the video for Rebel Heart, but yeah, comment below. Let me know if this is the kind of thing I should keep doing here. That is all.